Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out to the game of the week. East Lawrence and Brentwood tonight. A little crossover between the GIAA and the GHSA. East Lawrence Falcons and the Brentwood War Eagles tonight travel over to East Dublin. And it's set up to be a good one. We've got two great teams, two losses by the East Lawrence Falcons this season. They're 5-2, and the 5-0 Brentwood War Eagles come on in tonight. Going to be a clash of styles, perhaps. East Lawrence, very athletic, going to try to get to the rack. Got to make our shots tonight. And then Brentwood, going to be athletic as well and a disciplined team. Very exciting to see how we match up. You see the athleticism all over the court, both sides tonight. East Lawrence gets to the rack, can't finish there with the left hand. This is East Lawrence's 5th game at home this season. They're 3-1 at home, defending the home court. Little pump fake there. Pass it around, jump shot, no good. And 2 shots for East, no good. There's Robinson, Tyler Robinson for Brentwood's got the ball there. 0, he passed it over to 12. Got to watch out for those guys, both top 4 scorers on this team. And Robinson, a sophomore. And there's a shot by that man, and Robinson, the sophomore, knocks it down. Fantastic athlete for Brentwood, gets it done on the football field, and tonight gets our first bucket of the game. It's 3-0 War Eagles. Robinson, very dangerous, averaging nearly 13 points a game so far. Top 4 in scoring for this team, a sophomore. One of the best athletes you're going to see around. 3-0 Brentwood. Little reverse leg, gets to the bucket, can't finish, fight for the board. And somehow with 3 Falcons there, Johnson of Brentwood has the rock and he'll shoot 2. East Lawrence on a 3-game winning streak, or at least they've won their last 3. Last 2 games, got a win over Bleckley and Trutland, and Ace misses that first one. East perhaps been a bit inconsistent this year. 2 losses right there in the middle of our schedule so far. And then looking up and down that schedule, we beat Bleckley by 7, and Bleckley's struggling this year, so we know what we have here as far as talent goes, but how have we put it together this season? We're going to find out. Very optimistic about this season for the Falcons. And here's our first trip to the line. Chance to put points on the board, and we do. 4-1 War Eagles right now. First quarter, great showing in our girls game. The Brentwood wins that one. That moves that girls team to 6-0. Falcons fought as hard as they could, but Brentwood girls team, watch out for them, very good as well. Not a loss this season for either Brentwood squad. The Falcons will look to be the first. Here's a 3 ball. That one misses left. Look at them fighting for the board there. Gets his own board. That was Cobb, the junior. Misses the 3, fights, nearly gets to his own rebound. Deflects off of a Falcon, so in my mind, that's going to be a board. Oh my goodness. Oh, Brentwood. No good there. Loving that inbound and then give it back to him. Here come the Falcons. Dishing it over. Sky Sneed, number 2, had the rock. And he dished it to Rozier. Falcons move it around. Major Floyd's got it. Pump fake inside the paint. Shot no good. Rebound for the War Eagles. Cobb's got it. And he'll pass it to Zion Andrews. Pump fake, tries to work baseline, steps out of bounds. Falcon ball, 4-2, 5.5 to go here in the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, first game of the week, basketball edition of the year. The hits don't stop here at TV 35. The heart and soul of Dublin, Georgia, the heart and soul of Lawrence County. Tonight we're on the east side, rooting on our Falcons and the War Eagles out of Sandersville. Hey, these are our neighbors. Falcons working around, moving the rock. Up top. Inside, falling away, shot no good, too hard. Got to get those shots to fall tonight. East man-to-man look here on the defensive side of the court. Cobb takes it inside the paint. 3 Falcons are there. Major Floyd was the one right there. I believe that's going to be a travel. Falcon ball. Here we go. 4-2. Very early in the game. First game of the week of the year. Looking forward to bringing you all the local coverage here all season long. Here's Scott Sneed. Floater no good. And how about the Sneed family? Doesn't go anywhere. Can't get them out. Don't want to. We love them. And you've been hearing that name on the court, on the turf for the Falcons for feels like a many a years. Pump fake on the 3. 4-2. Sky Sneed got the rock, second leading scorer for the Falcons. 12 points a game, passes it over, 3-ball Rozier and knocks it down. It's good. First field goal for the East Lawrence Falcons, and that'll give them the lead early in this contest, 5-4 for the Falcons. A lot of excitement around this East Lawrence team this year. As I say, the community knows what we have as far as athleticism goes. And can we put that into a good product on the court? And misses that one, and that's going to be the question we're seeking to answer here tonight against a very good Brentwood team. Can't finish. Good putback there from Cobb, the junior. Puts it in. 13 points a game average for him, and there he gets a putback. Good cross-court pass there for the Falcons, and we'll go to the line. Zion Dixon will be at the line. Leading scorer thus far for the Falcons. Excuse me, second lead, tied for the lead with Bryson Hazley. So here's 2 shots from Dixon. Loving the turnout here tonight. You got a pretty big crowd for Brentwood, so you may hear some of them. And a pretty good turnout over there on the east side of the stands. First shot is good for Mr. Dixon. This East Lawrence squad, very young. You look up and down the list, top 5 scorers on this team are underclassmen. Dixon there knocks it down. Again, Zion Dixon, the sophomore, was just there at the line. Knocks down both of them. Inside. Brentwood, they've got 4 guys. You look up and down their roster, there's 4 guys they're really going to want to get the ball to, and they're all on the floor right now. Here's Robinson. He's one of them. No good there. Great shot, but cannot get it to fall. Sky Sneed handling the ball right now. Leading the charge offensively. Good job there. Take it to the rack and finish. Finishes with the right hand. Trying to get a number on that young man. I believe that was Major Floyd. Great drive there and good finish. Robinson kicking it around. They'll swing it. Like I say, this Brentwood team, they share the ball very well. And thus far, the Falcons doing just that as well, sharing the rock. Both of these teams looking to do that well tonight. Second chance, third chance is good. And timeout's got to be called by Coach Tucker Scholl of the Brentwood War Eagles, and we'll take it with them. Early lead here for the East Lawrence Falcons. It's 11-6. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. First game of the week of the year for basketball, and we're here for the 5-2 East Lawrence Falcons, looking to give Brentwood their first loss of the year. Stay with us. Game of the week.
Hi, I'm Tom Domine. Here at WDIG Nelson, we pride ourselves on providing the industry's highest quality products at the most competitive pricing. We are a full-service wholesaler specializing in plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products. With a staff that collectively offers more than 50 years of expertise, our team knows your industry, and we can answer your questions and help you get the parts and equipment you need. From Moen to Renee, we carry the plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products you need from the brands you trust. We also carry a great lineup of Milwaukee tools. At WDIG Nelson, our goal is the long-term success of your business. We achieve that goal with a simple commitment, doing things right, one customer at a time. If you have a question, or if you're looking for a hard-to-find part, give us a call. Our experts are ready to help. Order online, give us a call, or come by at 507 Airport Road in Dublin. We're committed to building long-term relationships with our customers by earning your business every day.
recently at Dublin Chevrolet.
Don's not doing TV ads this month. Can you believe that?
How are we going to tell the customers about the great year-end sales?
I've got an idea. I've got a great idea. Let's get that TV voice guy to help us.
Take home this 26 tracks for only $26,595. This 26 GMC Canyon is only $39,895. Save over $8,000 off MSRP on this Z06 Corvette.
Merry Christmas!
And Happy New Year
From
Dublin Chevrolet.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you out to the game of the week. Brentwood War Eagles out of Washington County, out of Sandersville here tonight. The GIAA private school here to take on our East Lawrence Falcons. We're here on the home court tonight. East Lawrence just one loss here thus far. We're this is going to be the 8th game of the season for East Lawrence, looking for their 6th win of the year. And Robinson draws the foul. And that'll be 2 shots. As I mentioned, Robinson, a very, very good athlete for Brentwood. Gets it done. Had a great year as a freshman on the basketball court. And now here he is in his sophomore campaign. Misses that one. So you got to watch out for this young man. State champion this season on the gridiron. And they're looking to continue that success on the basketball floor. Riding that momentum straight to the court. Second shot is good, 11-7, East Lawrence on top. 11-7. Skylar Sneed, 3-ball is short. Rebound by the War Eagles, defensive rebound there. And they'll bring it the other way. Friday night hoops action here on the east side. Ball is on the baseline. Good job there from Andrews. Deflects it off a man, and it will be War Eagle ball under the basket. 1:45 to go here in this first quarter. Let's see what they got drawn up for us. Got them spread across, and we'll throw it to the backcourt. Now they'll set up the offense. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Good defense here, Falcons. Now still in that man look. Robinson, deep 3, no good, back iron. And here we go. Coach Lothar says, let's speed it up, and we'll do just that. Inside, let's go to work. Can we finish? Yes. Big finish there. Number 14 for the Falcons puts it in there. Brentwood on the other end. That was Pounds, the senior, getting a bucket for the East Lawrence Falcons. Inside, falling away, no good. And now we've got another fast break opportunity. Perhaps slow it up. Good handle stolen by Robinson. Maybe a little wild there. Robinson, right hand finish, good. 13-9 now, 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Good start to the action. Both teams trying to do what they do best and having some success at it. Falcons have done well creating shots and finding the open man. They're space it out here. Zone look for the War Eagles. 3-ball, no good, rims out. Long rebound and try to avoid another fast break bucket for Robinson. Can't finish. Shot clock turned off, 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. 3-ball, we'll take it if we got it. Long rebound again, offensive board, second chance opportunity, no good. Third chance, no good. And now 12 seconds for the War Eagles. 3 maybe, a long 2, no good. I believe Falcon ball. 7 seconds to go here in the first quarter. A couple of subs will check in for Brentwood for this final 7 seconds. Justin Rozier will be the man taking the ball up the floor. Falcons want to conserve some time. Definitely some time to get a shot off. 5 seconds now. Might have to take a long 3. Gonna have to put it up now. Shot is no good. Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 quarter of play, 2 highly talented teams going at it here tonight in East Dublin. The Falcons 13, Brentwood War Eagles 9. Stay with us. You're watching the first installment of this basketball game of the week series for the 2025-2026 season. Friday night hoops on the east side. We'll be right back.
What's progress? It starts with the dream that sharpens into a goal. Next comes ingenuity, harnessing technology and design to evolve mobility. Finally, passion, made for a tribe of enthusiasts, begging for an open throttle. This movement was designed from the beginning to silence doubt and shatter expectations. Our progress may appear rapid, but for the community we build for, it can't come soon enough. And now it's here. Our passion answers the calls for the fierce and committed. We dedicate our ingenuity to be proven and unbreakable. And we dream with the inspired and obsessed. This is our time. Our progress is undeniable. Skeptics say we're coming, but our squad knows. We've already arrived. CF Moto. Experience more.
Hi, I'm Greg. Come see our full lineup of off-road vehicles, side-by-sides, and ATVs at Shamrock Honda Kawasaki.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $3,500.
Products you can count on, a name you can trust. That's Midstate Tractor and Equipment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Undefeated Brentwood War Eagles in the house tonight to face your East Lawrence Falcons. 5-0 Brentwood, 5-2 East Lawrence. Brentwood having a heck of a start to their season. They are averaging a win. That shot no good. Their average margin of victory, 29 points in their 5 games. Loose ball there, some contact up top. You may have missed it. That shot good. There's Robinson, a big reason for that big margin of victory that they've had. They've got some wins over some impressive squads. A big win over Briarwood, a big win over Aquinas. Beat Briarwood by over 30. Beat Aquinas by nearly 30. They've been putting it on. Falcons, a lot of narrow victories thus far. A 7-point win over Blakely County. I mentioned that previously. A 7-point win over Troutland. 2 teams you think we could get some big wins against. One knockdown on big 3. As I'm yapping it up about the Falcons season, let's just crank one up as the shot clock expires. Falcons looking to make a statement here tonight against an undefeated Brentwood team. As I was saying, East very much used to these close games so far this season. Brentwood, this will be their first if it stays close, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows? Still premature to say anything of that nature. We'll try another 3 from around the same spot. Won't knock it down. And Falcons recover very well on defense right there. It was Hudson, a senior, who missed that 3 for the Falcons. Forgive me as I learn this roster. Hudson on the rebound there, the senior. Kicks it. Falcons go to work, gonna give it inside. That one good. Pounds, the senior, got his 2nd bucket of the night. Robinson been their main ball handler so far tonight. Pump fake on the corner 3. Great job getting to the hoop and drawing the foul for the War Eagles. He'll shoot 2. Pump fake on that corner, get him off his feet and gets inside and draws the foul. Great creation there. Dwayne Lothar, head coach for the East Lawrence Falcons. Wearing a little sweater tonight, loving that. Shot is good. Coach Lothar. Excited for what this team has this year. As always. Never find a guy who believes in his team as much as Coach Lothar. He'll knock down both of those. Falcons moving it around, setting some picks, trying to get open, pump fake. Dixon loses it, and it'll stay on this end. Falcon ball. East Lawrence box set a couple screens. He'll go to the corner. Shot, the senior, good! Misses one, knocks down the other. That was Hudson again. Now Brentwood's working primarily outside of the three-point line right now. Tries to take it in, sets a screen. He'll go to the right on the baseline and swat it away. Swatted away, but regained. The senior Jackson with a block. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, 21-15. East Lawrence on top, shot, good. East Lawrence starting to turn it on. Starting to get that shot going. And that's what we need. We've created shots well tonight. We need them to fall. Inside, leading scorer Johnson finishes for the War Eagles, averaging 17 points a game so far early in their 25-26 campaign. Through 5, he's averaging 17. Hudson, who just made one, gonna swing it around. From the elbow, shot, no good from outside of that three-point line. Way too much power on that. 4 minutes now. Falcons used a lot of clock on that possession. Inside, Robinson, pump fake to the left, falling away, good shot. Knocks it down. With some swagger going back the other direction. Now they're back within 3. East Lawrence spacing the floor well. Shot inside the three-point line, knocks it down. Zion Dixon, the sophomore, puts it in from the short corner. 3 ball looks good, and it is good. Cobb with some confidence on the shot, knocks it down. A piece of art, in my opinion. Major Floyd with the ball. Floyd, of course, dealing with that injury in the football season, looking good here tonight. Dixon inside to the senior Jackson. Jackson sets a pick, we'll get it to him. He's gonna try the shot himself, not bad, too high. Hits the top of the backboard and nearly saved by Major Floyd with that oh so much speed he has. That ever-present speed, but goes out of bounds. Halfway through the second quarter, quick game tonight. As I mentioned, and as you see here, both teams evenly matched. 25-23, we knew this would be a good one. Falcons average 66.7 points a game, and Brentwood averaging 64 points a game. That one nearly stolen by the Falcons on his knees. That is a steal. Can we recover in time? Got numbers, 3-2. Inside pump fake, falling away. Shot no good. Rebound Jackson, the senior, is good. What a sequence right there. Falcons find a way to put it down. The senior inside. Got to be a foul on the War Eagles. Charge on the War Eagles. No, sir. That might fly over in Sandersville. Not here tonight. 2 minutes, 23 seconds to go. As I was saying, Falcons average 67 points a game. Brentwood average 64 points a game. Teams evenly matched, but Brentwood, statistically, a better defensive start to their year than the Falcons. As I mentioned, East always in these close games. But of course, you got to think about the difference in competition. Who are we playing? Things like that. Still very early in the campaign. We'll find out a lot of things tonight. That one stolen by Cobb. He's having a great start to the evening. Robinson been pretty hot. Off the backboard, the bank is open. Shot's good. Falcons hold on to just a 1-point lead, 27-26. Dixon tries to answer Robinson, no. With under 2 minutes to go, here we go. Brentwood with a chance for their first lead since early in this contest. Shot, good, Cobb again, knocks it down. Got a pretty shot on him, puts it in there. All of a sudden the Falcons gonna take a timeout. Brentwood fights back. Unfortunately, I'm on the Brentwood side. No offense to all of our Sandersville viewers, but I got my East Side swag on right now. Falcons down 2, a minute and a half to go in this first half. And you're watching the game of the week right here on TV 35. First installment of this basketball season, game of the week, and you'll want to be right here. We'll be right back. East Lawrence Falcons, a minute and a half to go here in the first half.
You ready to meet the latest addition to the family? The money you saved us with auto owners helped make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing. Third best thing.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Curry Maffett Insurance in Dublin and Augusta if auto owners make sense for you.
Farmers State Bank wishes you the happiest of holiday seasons and would like to take this opportunity to remind you the reason for the season. Merry Christmas from our family to yours. Farmers State Bank with locations in Dublin and Cadwell. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking. Farmers State Bank.
Hi, my name's Chandler.
And I'm Bobby. We're with A+ Flooring and Construction. We do everything from flooring to garage doors, turnkey remodels to brand new construction.
We really appreciate your business in the last year and would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas from all of us at A+ Flooring and Construction.
Here in Lawrence County and the surrounding counties, we're your fully licensed and insured general contractor. Come see us at either of our locations in Dublin, Georgia or Eastman, Georgia. We look forward to seeing you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you back. We're here, game of the week, basketball style. Football season wraps up for us, and we'll move straight on to the floor. Jackson tries to take it to the rack on the baseline. Foul called there against Johnson. Of the top 5 scorers for both of these teams, there is one senior. That's Zion Andrews for the War Eagles. Inbound, swinging around Hudson. Gonna kick it. Short corner, he hit one from there earlier. That one just rims out. Rebound, Major Floyd can't get it in. Again, Dixon this time finishes with some and one sauce on the ball and puts it in. Falcons now at the stripe with a chance to reclaim the lead. Zion Dixon. Dixon made a trip to the line early in the first quarter. He went 2 for 2. He's shooting over 80% from the stripe, leading the team in percentage. That one no good, misses that one. My bad. Scoreboard says 29-29. I might have been off on my math there. We may have a tie ball game right now. And I'm going to go with Coach Stanley over there working the clock and say we got it 29-29, 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Would love to go down with a lead, go into the locker room with a lead here if you're the Falcons, but maybe Brentwood wants it pretty bad too. That one good, Robinson. Loving to see his stat line right now. Swinging around, Sneed with the rock. 25 seconds on the shot clock, doesn't matter, Hudson. That one's short and out of bounds, and now shot clock will be turned off with 24.7 seconds left to go in the game clock for the second quarter right now. Brentwood with a 2-point lead and a quick first half and a fun one as well. "15 seconds left in the first half from East Dublin. Falcons down 2, want to keep it that way. And they're going to take the last shot is Brentwood. 5 seconds. Robinson might be shooting a 3, and he is. No good. Long, and 1 second. Long shot. No good. Ladies and gentlemen, after one half of play, we've got a good one on our hands. First game of the week, basketball style edition this year. It's 31-29. Brentwood comes over and takes the lead in the first half. Falcons go make some adjustments and be ready for the second half. Coach Lothar's got them, and he'll coach them up. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the game of the week. We're going to be right back.
Hi, I'm Meg Greer-Evans with Middle Georgia Estate Planning here in Dublin, Georgia. If you need assistance with estate planning, whether that's a will, a power of attorney, or a healthcare directive, we're here to help. We can also advise you with the probate of a will or an administration of an estate, or if you're considering long-term care planning or a loved one needs to go into a nursing home, we can advise you. So give us a call at 478-272-2885.
Georgia Pools is your authorized dealer of RecTech grills. From smoking to searing, RecTech grills do it all. So come into Georgia Pools today and grab life by the horns. We also carry all the Yeti products you could need: coolers, tumblers, cups, and more. Find all of this and more at Georgia Pools. Call 478-275-3607 today or come on in to 1201 Hillcrest Parkway in Dublin. Georgia Pools, your authorized RecTech dealer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half from East Lawrence High School. East Lawrence Falcons and the Brentwood War Eagles going at it tonight. Brentwood 5-0 coming into tonight, up 2 at the half. East gonna answer now, and we're back knotted up right now. 7.5 to go in the third quarter. This game has been moving very quick. Both of these teams having success and on offense and defense. We knew this would be evenly matched, and the game's showing it thus far. Can we finish at the rack? No. East doing a decent job making our shots tonight. That's the secret to an East Lawrence win. We're creating the shots, we're getting open, we're long, we're athletic. Just gotta hit them. And we're doing that right now. This one, good. Major Floyd. Not a great year at the stripe so far, under 50%, but he hits the first. And he'll hit the second as well. Seven minutes to go. Cobb now. He's had a good first half for the War Eagles, as has Robinson. He's still man-to-man, trusting the matchups. Good shot from Cobb. No way he hit that. Man. Falling away, almost. Turnaround, falling away, almost outside of the three-point line. Knocks that down. 33-33. Another three from East, no good. Long rebound, we've got it. That was Pounds, and tie up for the ball. Jump ball is caught, it'll be Brentwood's. The big senior Pounds comes down with that ball, and Rozier was tied up with 6.5 to go here in the third quarter. Inside kick it. Shot, good. Knocks it down. Number 2 didn't have a bucket in the first half, gets one there. That was a 3-ball. East inside shot, rims out. Trying for the putback, no good. And now Brentwood pushing on the other end. Robinson, oh my goodness, what a pass. Can't finish. Rebound, Major Floyd. Pump fake, couldn't get it in. Great pass, great vision there from Robinson. Here's a shot, short corner, nearly a 3, but he's inside the arc. Won't matter, no good. Here we come. Cobb, the junior. Up top for the War Eagles. He'll bring it back out, slow it down. Inside, Robinson's pass, stolen. East moving around, 2 inside, 3 out. Moving it to that corner, poked away. .522 to go in the third quarter. Rozier. Swings it, 3 ball, short, won't go. Skylar Sneed couldn't get it. Robinson had some success from deep. Falling away, no good. He'll draw the contact and the shots will follow. Sort of a wild drive there, but he'll draw contact, he'll shoot. Basketball season here in Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Very exciting stuff here. Love this time of the year. Love being in these packed out gyms. Thus far, East Lawrence is the best team in the area. Looking statistically here, this is the first time the Game of the Week van has traveled over to any games. And East is the team we'll see first. And trust we will move our way around. West Lawrence and Dublin were in a thriller the other night. East Lawrence here in a shootout with Brentwood. The records, as I mentioned, East got the best one at 5-2, looking to push it to 6-2. We'll get over to our Crusaders as well, and who knows where we'll end up this season with the Game of the Week. No good. Maybe we'll see Brentwood again. They play the Crusaders and the Falcons again. Shot good. This is a home-and-home series. Good job by the Falcons there finding the open man. 4.5 to go in the third quarter. Brentwood getting excited about that man hitting the floor. No good. Robinson draws contact again. He'll shoot 2. As I mentioned, this is the first of a home-and-home matchup for Brentwood and East. East Lawrence will travel over to Brentwood in January. First shot for Robinson, having a great night. That one's too much. Robinson, a big part of that state championship winning team for Brentwood on the football field just a few weeks ago. Second shot, knocks it down. Brentwood up 3 here. Nobody giving an inch. Both teams have an answer for the other. Picked by Jackson. Good cut inside. Can't haul it in. Good awareness there, good vision from Sky Sneed. But Rozier couldn't haul it in, the hard pass. Couple of handoffs up top. Robinson again, no good. Need a box on that man. He's got a shot. East Lawrence with another foul. We're fouling a lot right now. So they're drawing a lot of them inside. First shot, no good. This is Johnson. He's a junior. Loving this matchup of the private and the public. You don't see it too often. But East is, hey, Brentwood's a good team, and Brentwood's, hey, East is a good team. We want to play a public school, so let's schedule it. We'll play them twice this season. Stolen away. Robinson, good pass on the fast break. Try to slot it away. Nearly a jam. That's going to be what is going on here? Tried to yam it down. Couldn't quite get it. That Brentwood's bench is pretty excited. Brentwood fans making some noise over here. That should be Falcon ball. Yeah, that's definitely Falcon ball. Yeah. Tucker Scholl, head coach. Yeah, it is a foul. Tucker Scholl, head coach and offensive coordinator for the football team, technical foul. That's what I was thinking. Hanging on the rim, technical foul. He was trying for the putback jam, and he'll pay the price for it. So, pretty big mistake here for Brentwood. Cobb held on to the rim a little too long. Major Floyd makes him pay, knocks down both of the shots. And it'll be East ball here with a chance to take the lead. Washington, the senior, with the ball for the Falcons. Moving it around, makes a man miss. Inside, Jackson swatted away. Johnson knocks that one down. I'm really liking getting the ball inside here for the Falcons. Jackson, a big body down there. And let him get to work in that post. 38-37, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Trying to get it to Jackson there. Offensive foul. Jackson not really set there and prepared for the pass. Coach Lothar's in disagreement with it. Both coaches having some conversations with our officials. War Eagles on the other end. 3 minutes to go. Robinson again, a good inbound inside look there to Johnson. Falcons credit somebody with a block. Let's go the other way and out of bounds. Out on the Falcons, War Eagle ball. Some holiday hoop action here. Johnson up top, 20 seconds on the shot clock, trying to set a screen. That's close to a moving screen. Good effort there, out of bounds on East. Good effort from Washington. They're putting it all on the line right there. Brentwood up top. They're going to use all the clock. 5 seconds. He's going to take this three. Set. Inside, tries to drive. Clock expired. Offensive charge on Brentwood. Excuse me, 2 minutes, 22 seconds. In the third quarter. 38-37. Exactly what we signed up for tonight. 5-0 and 5-2 meet. 3-ball. That one, no good. Robinson gets it up the floor, layup, no good, put back by Robinson is good. Robinson piling up the numbers right now. That makes it a 3-point lead, 40-37. Brentwood up. Not many stoppages in our game tonight. Inbound. On the ground. Shot is good, falling away. Good shot there from Rozier. One of the junior leaders on this team. Swinging it, kick it. They've got 20 seconds to work with on the shot clock. 3-ball looks good, no good. Major Floyd goes up high and just swipes it down. Kick, shot, Washington, rims in and out. Fast break, Robinson is good. Through a little contact from Washington, extends the lead to 3 here for the War Eagles. Fast break opportunity for East, it's good. Major Floyd with a bucket. Good assist there. 45 seconds to go, game getting quick. Pace of the game really speeding up now. Deep three, Cobb misses entirely. Shot clock turned off. East can take the last shot if they want it, but we'll drive. Major Floyd, charge. Eagles basketball. .3 seconds to go in the third quarter. 42-41, Brentwood on top. Whew, we have signed up for a good one here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is just what you come to see. Game of the week. We plan to bring it to you all the time. Can't get enough. Pump fake of some sort. Rebound, Johnson has it. Tipped out, I think it's Brentwood basketball. It will be. They'll have 4.6 seconds to work with here. likely the last possession of the quarter. And that's going to be a shot. Got to be a shot. They waited too long. No, they get it off. Robinson, no good. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you, we signed up for a good one. You're watching the game of the week. 42-41 game of the week indeed. East Lawrence Falcons down just one going into the fourth quarter against the undefeated Brentwood Eagles of the GIAA.
Portions of this program are brought to you by Oconee EMC. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us here at Oconee EMC. Strickland's Boots is locally owned and operated at our new location by Rodney and Martha Strickland, and where you'll always be greeted with a friendly smile. You'll find quality boots for safety, work, hunting, casual, or western. Choose from names like Rocky, Lacrosse, Danner, Georgia, Durango, Ariat, Double H, Wolverine, Twisted X, Thorogood, Dan Post, Laredo, Cat, Carhartt, and many more. You'll find boots for the whole family, from the little ones on up. You're always greeted like family and get fast, friendly service. Strickland sizes all new customers and tracks sales so future purchases can be as fast and simple as a phone call and pickup. Strickland's is where customer service really counts, and you'll feel like family when you leave. So stop by Strickland's Boots today at our new location, 1927 Highway 441 South in Dublin, and see why Strickland's Boots has been family owned and operated for over 50 years.
The greatest comfort during our sorrows are always conveyed through a Christ-like love. This is the love that Townsend Brothers Funeral Home has shared with many families for generations. And with that same love, everyone at Townsend Brothers Funeral Home would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Townsend Brothers Funeral Home since 1937.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out to the east side. East Lawrence High School against Brentwood. GIAA powerhouse travels over from Sandersville tonight, and they hold on to a 1-point lead. It's 42-41 right now. East Lawrence Falcons down against the undefeated Brentwood Eagles. Brentwood been in this zone look all night. East trying to find the holes. Sneed's got it. Washington's working, just 5 seconds now. We're gonna have to take a long shot. Sky Sneed, air ball. He shot it from about that wing right there, and it won't fall. Here's Cobb, the junior, coming the other way. East doing a good job in this man-to-man, sticking with their man. Good help there. Sets a screen, no good. Or was trying to set up to take that charge, and good job getting there and getting set, but they don't call it. East Lawrence ball to the dismay of this Brentwood side. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound to Washington. Sky Sneed. Rozier, good inbound pass. Kick it. Three is no good. Rebound, Sky. No good. Blue basketball, Brentwood ball. Gotta think, to my knowledge, maybe the first matchup in school histories between these two. Both these coaches been in charge of the programs for about 5 years roughly. So really set in their programs. That's going to be Falcon ball. Travel call. 6 minutes to go. Off the hands of Pounds. Under 6 to go. 1 point lead, 42-41. Brentwood War Eagles. Good screens in the inside for Brentwood. Man pops open and puts it in. Falling down, he gets it to go. They let that play develop, set a screen down low, and he did a good job coming around it and fought through the contact and put the shot in. Pounds deals with some contact of his own. It'll stay with the Falcons after the deflection. In the corner, 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go here. Shot, no good. Long board, Robinson. To Cobb, Robinson the assist, Cobb the layup. Brentwood with their biggest lead of the night, I believe, with 46-41 at 5. East, quick answer to bring it right back down to 3. Good job. We've done that several times tonight. Brentwood will hit it and it'll feel tough for us, and then all of a sudden on the other end, we put it in there. Real quick like. Oh, jump for the steal, and maybe it'll pay off. It'll be Falcon ball. Got to love what you just saw from Major Floyd right there. Literally going head first, sliding, trying to go for the steal. And it pays off. I mean, it's Falcon basketball. Christmas break for these guys, but the hoops don't stop. Pounds, little post move, can't finish on that one, and foul called against Major Floyd. Falcons putting the press on here with just 4 minutes to go in the game. Brentwood does a good job breaking it, and they're down there for the rebounds, and if we give them 4 opportunities, perhaps it'll finally fall for them. So far, they won't. 4 shot attempts, maybe 3, depending who scores it, and none of them fall. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Back to Brentwood. Three-point lead for these young men out of Sandersville. Inside, gets around a defender with his hands up and doesn't finish. East gets the board, tries to finish on their end, won't do it. Got to make those fall. If not, Brentwood's going to make us pay. Timeout called by Tucker Scholl. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes, 31 seconds to go. It's 46-43. East Lawrence down against GIAA powerhouse, undefeated Brentwood.
I'm Glenn Registered, Hometown Supply. Come by today and let me show you all the different product lines that we carry. Just about anything that you need, we have it in stock. We do financing, we deliver just about anything a customer needs for us to do, we do. Come by and let me show you what sets us apart from all the rest. If you can't do business here, you just can't do business.
When someone says the word bank, what comes to mind? For most folks, it's probably money or loans. Maybe it's vaults. The problem is, these are all just things. And a bank is not a collection of things. A bank is a collection of stories. If you've been around long enough, you've heard one of us say, it pays to bank blue. The hero of our story is you. Every home bought, every business opened, every dream secured has been your story. We've just had a front row seat, and we can't wait to see what you do next.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to the action. Never really see what you just saw right there. Coach Lothar is livid. I brought us back a little late, but East was late getting out of the timeout, late leaving the huddle. And after a bit of patience, I suppose, from the referee, he tosses Brentwood the basketball, and they're going to take advantage of this. And it's a three-point play. Too long in the timeout, turns into a three-point play as East tries to recover on defense. Going to have to answer on our own offensive side, and we won't. 3 Falcons there, fight for the ball ensues, and jump ball. It will be Eagle basketball. I think that was the right call. Falcons still got this press on all the way down the floor. They'll get past half. We're going to have to reset quick. Somebody needs to get Robinson. Good job by Rozier to get there. Brentwood with a 6-point lead, content on using all this clock as it's under 3 minutes. They've got 10 seconds left on the shot. Robinson, oh my goodness, finds Johnson. What a move, man. Fantastic. Fantastic handles and finds his man. Inside and stays with the Falcons. All of a sudden, with 2.5, the Falcons are down 51-43. 3 ball in the corner is short. And if Brentwood can get a bucket right here, looking at a double-digit lead for the War Eagles. We've hung right there the whole night. Had a lead a lot of the night. And there we go. Offensive foul is called. Inside, need that bucket, won't go. Fast break East, good job to get there. Loose ball. Falcons swipe for it, Rozier gets away with it. They'll slow it up. Good drive, Skylar Sneed can't finish. Major Floyd, no good either. Third chance is swatted away. Under 2 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. We need a bucket here, and bad. Kick inside the paint. Major Floyd, no good. Foul against the Falcons. Not in the bonus. Minute and a half to go here in the game. We brought you a good one. The East Lawrence Falcons and the neighborly Eagles of Sandersville from Brentwood School put on a pretty good game to start out the year for our game of the week. But it's looking a little bleak now. That foul will put them in the bonus, and it's 51-43. 2 shots for Robinson, who's had a heck of a night. Look out for that stat line. East is going to have to go on a run and a run fast, which we have not been on a big scoring run this half. Some East fans have left, some hanging in there. Robinson nails it, and that's a 9-point lead. Second shot, no good. Hudson closes out the shooter, and now we'll go the other way. We've got to move quick, down 9. Rozier will get it inside. Good move down there from Dixon, and it'll go, and the timeout is called. Great bucket from Zion Dixon, and a little life into the timeout. We'll see what Coach Lothar has for us. 52-45 with still a minute and 3 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. East Lawrence got a shot, but we'll have to move quick and be precise. You're watching the game of the week right here on TV 35.
Progressive Rural Telephone Co-op offers a full range of communication products and services to its members in Lawrence County and surrounding areas. We take pride in being your total communications provider, and we work hard to provide quality services at the best prices. In addition to offering phone service, we provide high-speed internet and digital high-def TV. And we always strive to put our members first. Progressive Rural, your total communications company. Small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. ProgressiveTel.com. Call 478-984-4201 or stop by 890 Simpson Avenue in Rents. Progressive Rural Telephone Co-op.
Hi, I'm Perry Williamson, and we've been baking here at Williamson's Bakery since 1927. In 1965, my grandfather, Merle Williamson, hung our name on this bakery. Ever since then, people have been stopping in for the Williamson's tradition. We invite you to do the same here at 1634 Veterans Boulevard, or catch us on Facebook, or just come get you some.
Hi, my name's Chandler.
And I'm Bobby. We're with A+ Flooring and Construction. We do everything from flooring to garage doors, turnkey remodels to brand new construction.
We really appreciate your business in the last year and would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas from all of us at A+ Flooring and Construction.
Here in Lawrence County and the surrounding counties, we're your fully licensed and insured general contractor. Come see us at either of our locations in Dublin, Georgia or Eastman, Georgia. We look forward to seeing you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. East comes out of the timeout in the press. You're watching the game of the week. We've got a minute to go. In the game, and Brentwood very content using all the clock in the world right now. Foul called, and with them being in the bonus, that'll be 2 shots. Great possession that right there for Brentwood. Used 30 seconds of clock. 2 shots for Cobb, who's had a great night. Great performance for him. Misses there. Hit some clutch threes. Of course, he had that technical foul called on him. Still got up there. I know he's loving. I hope there's a good picture for him hanging on the rim. Might even look like he dunked it. He hit one, and 8-point lead with 35 seconds to go. Dixon again inside. Good bucket. Zion Dixon right now is the saving grace for these East Lawrence Falcons. We'll hang with you, ladies and gentlemen. 31.9 seconds to go. 53-47, 6-point lead for Brentwood. They are in the bonus. Likely the Falcons will go ahead and foul. Shot clock's going to be turned off, so you're going to play for the steal as long as you can, and then Coach Lothar's likely going to call for a foul. And then we'll say a little Hail Mary for a miss from Brentwood School, and then we'll see. We're going to have to knock them down inside or outside, but preferably outside and really fast. So happy to be here with you guys tonight. First game of the week of the year in this basketball campaign for all of our local schools. Dublin playing tonight over at Wilco, over in Wilkinson County. West Lawrence off for a while. Trinity playing straight through the holidays. Maybe we'll get over there and check out the Crusaders. They're putting up some impressive numbers as I look up and down the stat book. Right now, let's see what the Falcons have for us. Brentwood will play East Lawrence again this year, and they'll play Trinity twice. So very possible you see Brentwood again on TV 35. Maybe we'll just make our way over to them. They could go on a little run, who knows. We'll take it outside, hand off up top, and that'll be the foul. Send them to the line. They use 10 seconds of clock there. Good turnout tonight, Friday night holiday hoops here in East Dublin. Pretty good crowd. Some of them have filtered out. A lot were here for the girls' game. We had a bit of a mass cheerleader performance at halftime of that girls' game, so that was awesome. A lot of exciting things come with basketball season here at East Lawrence. Of course, this team with a deep playoff run last year and looking like we'll start the year 5-3 with a loss to a really good Brentwood team. Shot, good. Timeout again, Coach Lothar, down 6 with 11.8 seconds to go. Are the Falcons. Right now on the floor, you've got, well, I'll probably let them break the huddle, but you've got Hudson, Rozier, Sneed, Pounds, and there's going to be one more man out there. We'll see who that is when we break the huddle. So again, of course, playing for the steal here with 11.8 seconds to go. But you're going to have to foul, hope for a miss, get a big shot. And with 11.8, it's going to take about as close to a miracle as you can get. But it's crazy things have happened, as they say. Game of the Week basketball edition, ladies and gentlemen. Very exciting. I'm going to bring you a lot of basketball coverage, hopefully work in some coaches shows this year. And we'll be on the lookout for all of our area games. East Lawrence will be back at home on January 2nd against Johnson County. Already beat Johnson County in their opener this season over in Wrightsville. So we'll try to do it at our place on January 2nd, day after New Year's. There's a foul, that'll put them on the line. That's going to be about all she wrote. Very excited to bring you coverage this season. Follow our teams, learn about these players, learn about these coaches. Get as close to the action as we can. For all of our local schools. That one is good, 57-49. Should be the last shot of the game. It's good. Sky Sneed, Coach Lothar, we're going to fight to the end of this thing. 57-52 with 2.4 seconds to go. We'll stay with you until the end of it. Coach Lothar, an East Lawrence legend. Been here for a long time, been the head of this program for a long time. He's got a great staff around him as well. He'll tell you, he doesn't do it by himself. So East Lawrence will start the year 5-3. Of course, 20-8 last year were the Falcons. And a deep run into the playoffs. And of course, you got some expectations for this team after that run last year. This was a Final Four program last year. Just 17 points away from the state championship. And you're looking, Brentwood is a team with championship potential. By the way, they just ran a football play. Clock didn't run. Tucker Scholl is upset about it. I hope you saw that good on camera. They lined up as receivers, set picks, and went at it. Another timeout called here. I mean, that's almost worthy of a dang instant replay. .8 to go. It's 57-52, 1.8 to go. The East Lawrence Falcons are inbound. Some controversy about how much time ran off the clock there. With 1.8 down 5. Excuse me, it's Brentwood ball. I thought it was East ball. Well, this will do it. Maybe we got to steal the inbound. 1.2 now. And Brentwood basketball still. Cobb will inbound. He shoots it, and no good. Ladies and gentlemen, GIAA powerhouse Brentwood comes into our house. The Falcons nest takes down the Final Four squad from last year. High expectations for both of these teams. Probably won't be the last you see of Brentwood. Definitely won't be the last you see of our Falcons. Ladies and gentlemen, first edition of the Game of the Week this season. Brentwood will take down the East Lawrence Falcons 57-52. Thank you for tuning in to the Game of the Week.